Just about to say goodbye to 2011, a year of many great sports moments, both locally and across the province. And we thought we'd look back at some of the key moments with our Check Sports Plays of the Year. Here's Mike Walker.
The year 2011 began the way it traditionally does for hockey fans in this country, watching Team Canada go for gold at the World Juniors. And Victoria native Tyson Barrie gave Islanders an extra reason to stay tuned. Unfortunately, a 5-goal third period from the Russians forced Canada to settle for silver. But there was a golden performance in the month of January, figure skater Patrick Chan captivating fans at Save-On-Foods Memorial Centre with a record-setting routine to claim top spot at the Canadian National Championships. That wasn't the only drama to play out at the Barn on Blanchard in 2011. As the season turned to spring, the Victoria Salmon Kings also transformed into a playoff contender. But with an April announcement set to bring the Western Hockey League back to town, the Salmon Kings adopted a quite literal do-or-die attitude, playing their way into the conference finals before bowing out to their arch rivals from Alaska and closing the book on pro hockey in the capital. On the mainland, though, the Vancouver Canucks were just getting going after a President's Trophy regular season and surviving a 7-game scare against the Chicago Blackhawks. The Canucks cruised past Nashville and San Jose en route to a Stanley Cup final appearance for the first time in 17 years. But Tim Thomas and the Boston Bruins proved too much for Vancouver, who dropped Game 7 on home ice, stretching their NHL championship drought to 40 years. And while the disappointment sank into the hearts of Canucks fans across the province, all hell broke loose on the streets of Vancouver. The hundreds of thousands gathered to cheer on their team, belittled by the dozens who took the opportunity to riot. But with the fall season upon us, the highly anticipated arrival of the Western Hockey League took center stage in Victoria, with the Royals kicking off the party against the Vancouver Giants September 24th.
And over the line, here comes Crooks. Crooks shot, scores!
With a blistering start to the season in front of sellout crowds at Save-On-Foods Memorial Centre, the Royals were an instant hit in the capital, making the return of the WHL well worth the wait. It was a big season on the gridiron too, with the Vancouver Island Raiders completing another flawless BC Junior Football League season in the Harbour City. And while the Nanaimo boys fell short in the Western Final, a Raider alumnus helped the BC Lions to the biggest turnaround in CFL history. From an 0-5 start to a Grey Cup title on home turf, Andrew Harris was named top Canadian for his role in the Leo's Against All Odds championship.